The Dashavatara, 10 avatars, of Vishnu are key to Hindu mythology and represent the different forms Vishnu assumed to restore cosmic order. Here's a more detailed explanation of each of the 10 avatars. 1. Matsya, the fish. Story: Matsya is considered the first avatar of Vishnu. When the world was threatened by a great deluge, Vishnu took the form of a fish to save the ancient scriptures, the Vedas, and the sage Manu, who had a boat containing seeds, plants, and the Saptarishi, 7 great sages. The fish guided Manu's boat to a mountain top to survive the flood. Symbolism: Matsya symbolized the protection of knowledge and life. The deluge is seen as a metaphor for the cleansing of the world from corruption. 2. Kurma, the tortoise. Story: During the churning of the ocean, Samudra Manthan, by the gods and demons to obtain the nectar of immortality, Amrita, Mount Mandara was used as the churning rod. However, the mountain began to sink in the ocean. Vishnu incarnated as a tortoise, Kurma, and supported the mountain on his back, ensuring the churning could continue. Symbolism: Kurma symbolized stability and support. It also represents the earth as a foundation, holding balance and aiding in the creation of life. 3. Varha, the boar. Story: When the demon Hiranyaksha dragged the earth into the cosmic ocean, Vishnu incarnated as a boar, Varha, to rescue it. He dived into the ocean, fought Hiranyaksha, and lifted the earth on his tusks, restoring it to its proper place in the universe. Symbolism: Varha represents the protection of the earth and the restoration of cosmic balance. It also symbolized the victory of good over evil. 4. Narsimha, the man-lion. Story: The demon king Hiranyakashipu had obtained a boon that made him invulnerable to being killed by man, beast, or god, neither inside nor outside, during day nor night. To defeat him, Vishnu incarnated as Narsimha, a being that was part man, part lion. Vishnu appeared at twilight, neither day nor night, on the threshold of a door, neither inside nor outside, and killed Hiranyakashipu with his claws. Symbolism: Narsimha symbolized divine intervention to protect the righteous and destroy evil. It represents the idea that the divine will always find a way to restore dharma. 5. Vaman, the dwarf. Story: Vaman is the incarnation Vishnu took to humble the demon king Bali, who had gained control over the 3 worlds. Bali agreed to give Vaman as much land as he could cover in 3 steps. Vaman then expanded to cover the entire universe in 3 giant steps, reclaiming the heavens for the gods. Bali, a righteous demon, was granted the kingdom of the underworld as a result of his devotion and humility. Symbolism: Vaman represents humility, the value of generosity, and the protection of cosmic order. It also teaches the importance of righteous behavior, even for those who seem inferior or small. 6. Parshuram, the warrior with an axe. Story: Vishnu incarnated as Parshuram, a Brahmana warrior, to rid the earth of corrupt Kshatriya kings who had grown arrogant and oppressive. Parshuram wielded an axe and, in his wrath, killed the 21 generations of Kshatriya rulers. His actions were a response to the unrighteous behavior of kings, and he is said to have restored dharma by enforcing justice. Symbolism: Parshuram represents the power of both intellect, Brahman, and action, Kshatriya. He is often seen as an embodiment of justice and the restoration of balance through righteous fury. 7. Rama, the Prince of Ayodhya. Story: Rama, the 7th avatar, is the hero of the epic Ramayana. He was born to King Dashratha and Queen Kausalya in Ayodhya. Rama's life is marked by the exile to the forest, the kidnapping of his wife Sita by the demon king Ravana, and his subsequent rescue of her with the help of an army of monkeys led by Hanuman. Rama's struggle to uphold dharma, righteousness, despite personal suffering is central to the story. Symbolism: Rama is considered the ideal man, representing the qualities of duty, dharma, honor, loyalty, and moral integrity. His life serves as a model for how one should live according to righteousness and devotion. 8. Krishna, the divine cowherd. Story: Krishna, the eighth avatar, is one of the most beloved and multifaceted incarnations of Vishnu. He is known for his playful childhood exploits, such as stealing butter, and his heroic actions during the Mahabharata. Krishna is also the divine charioteer who guides the Pandav prince Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, delivering the Bhagavad Gita, a philosophical dialogue about duty, righteousness, and devotion. Symbolism: Krishna embodies love, joy, and divine wisdom. He is also seen as a teacher and guide, especially through his teachings in the Bhagavad Gita. Krishna's role emphasizes devotion, bhakti, detachment, and the importance of following one's dharma. 9. Buddha, the Enlightened One. Story: In some traditions, Vishnu is believed to have incarnated as Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha, to teach the path of enlightenment. Buddha's teachings emphasized the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, focusing on the cessation of suffering through self-realization, mindfulness, and compassion. Symbolism: Buddha's incarnation represents the victory over ignorance, avidya, and the spread of wisdom and compassion. He teaches that liberation comes through inner peace and understanding. 10. Kalki, the future savior. Story: Kalki is the 10th and final avatar, who has not yet appeared in the current age, Kali Yuga. It is prophesied that Kalki will come at the end of Kali Yuga to destroy the forces of evil, restore righteousness, dharma, and start a new cycle of creation, Satya Yuga. Kalki is typically depicted as a warrior riding a white horse and carrying a sword. Symbolism: Kalki symbolizes the hope for restoration at the end of the age of darkness and corruption. His appearance represents the ultimate triumph of good over evil and the renewal of the world. Conclusion: The Dashavatara avatars of Vishnu showcase a diverse range of forms and purposes, from fish to boar, manlion to dwarf, and hero to teacher. Each avatar demonstrates how Vishnu adapts to various situations to protect dharma, punish adharma, and preserve the universe's balance. These stories have been integral to Hindu philosophy and are celebrated in numerous texts, rituals, and artistic representations.